Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh snap!
I ain't ready for this.
Oh snap!
Oh! It's me, Becky. The pig. Polo.
Hey guys, it's Brandy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Brandy. I had the RNY gastric bypass surgery on July 19th of 2016 this year, and I am 14 weeks post-op. So let's go ahead and get into my stats. My highest recorded weight was in December of 2015, less than a year ago, and I was 490.4 pounds. On the day of surgery, I weighed in at 448 pounds. Last week, I came to you live with 381 pounds being my weight. And as you saw at the beginning, this week, I am down to 376.2. So, that means I have lost 114.2 pounds since my highest weight. Wow. You guys, it's still, like, my brain hasn't caught up, but... So, in the past 14 weeks, I've lost 71.8 pounds. Since last week, I've dropped another 4.8 pounds. So, as you can see, I'm still consistently losing at least, 2, 3, 4 pounds a week, which is good. I mean, I'm happy. It's more than I was losing before the surgery. I'm not going to compare myself to anybody. So, let's go ahead and talk about this thing that's on my lip. If you guys remember, when I came to you last week, I was talking to you about how I was biting my lip during class and stuff. Well, it turned into an infection, guys. There you go. It hurts. It's very dry. It's making my lips very dry because I can't sit there and look at it. And it kind of affects my eating and my drinking because it hurts to, open my mouth. And when I'm drinking, I accidentally touch that. It hurts. So, speaking of my bitten lip, if you guys remember, the reason I did that was I was bored. And I was biting on my lip during doing homework. So, my initial plan of, whenever I was bored, that I'd get up and do like 15 jumping jacks, I couldn't seem to get it together. But I did come up with something that has to do with that. So, this is what I call bored. So, for me, it's an acronym that stands for Beautiful Opportunity Reserved Every Day. You've got a beautiful opportunity that's reserved for you every day because I know every single one of us get bored at least once a day. Whether it's you're sitting at a desk or something, you're just bored. So you have to pick 3 exercises off a list, whatever list you want to make yourself. So mine includes walking for at least 5 minutes, and that is a brisk walk, a fast walk. 15 jumping jacks, 5 sit-ups, 25 squats, those kill me, or dance to the cha-cha slide, Cupid shuffle, or chicken dance. So each one of those songs, if I danced all 3 of them, there's my 3 workouts. So the only rules for this that I have is it has to be completed at the time that you're bored. Because if you're bored, you obviously have time on your hands. So, even if you're at work, go to the bathroom, get her done. So it must last at least 3 minutes, which doing 3 different exercises, it should last at least 3 minutes, but your workouts have to last at least the 3 minutes to be qualified as a board exercise. So as you guys can see, I have really shitty handwriting, but I actually have it written on my whiteboard. Beautiful opportunities reserved every day. So every time that you have an availability, instead of looking at it as an empty slot in your schedule, look at it as an opportunity. It's a beautiful opportunity that's reserved for you every day to get up and do some exercising. So that's what I've set into motion. I'm excited about it. So let's talk about the week ahead of me. I have a pretty busy week with school, of course, but my goal is to get back into the gym and work out a couple times. I did that yesterday, and I felt pretty good afterwards. So other than that, I have a pretty open week, so I hope that I'll be bored a lot. So let's talk lastly about my NSVs, my non-scale victories. Alright, so you're now staring at a picture, and that is of my exercise bike yesterday. So this is the recumbent bike that I was riding, and as you can see down in the right corner, it says distance, and I rode it for 3 miles. I rode the bike for 3 miles. So that was in a 20-minute period that I rode that. You can see that down in the left corner. And I was on a 4 resistance, which means, you know, it had a little bit of resistance against me. So let's go ahead and get back to me now. So as you guys can see, that's a pretty far distance. What makes me excited about that is when I first started college, I had a workout class where I actually had to go to that gym and work out. When I first got on those bikes, guys, half a mile, I was gone. I was out of energy, out of everything. And keep in mind, this was around the time that I weighed the 490 pounds. So, don't cry. So it feels good, guys. I'm starting to be able to walk, talk, just chill without having to worry about my weight being a big problem. Am I still obese? Yes, I still got my double chin down here. But I'm not as obese as I used to be. So my washer is starting its spin cycle, and that's going to get very, very loud. So I guess that's all for now, guys. If you liked my video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I love to hear you guys' comments and anything you have to tell me. We're all in this together, guys. We all have, you know, we all have a goal in mind, and we need to talk to each other. So if you guys want to talk, just drop a note below, and we could just chit-chat on the comments. Sounds good. But it was nice talking with you guys, and thank you for tuning into my channel again. I'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Great track. That.
Oh, mate, love it. Quality. Pure quality, bruv.
Bruv, what's her name again?
What? You shut up, son.